Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another bi-weekly show of Ready
R2D2.
Art. Why do I forget the name of the show every fucking week?
Jesus Christ. Just think of R2D2 and
R2D2.
C3PO. It's not difficult.
It's difficult to me sometimes. Anyways.
Visual aid. Keep going.
R2D.
Ready to
Tonight we have
die. There you go.
shut the hell up. Tonight we have a very special card in store for y'all tonight, with the likes of Jordan Gray versus JB,
God.
Zaber versus the UK Monarch, aka the UK Pocket Pussy, Lewis.
Why are you calling him the pocket pussy? I mean, he doesn't know what a pussy is. He's more the
Exactly
other
my
way
point.
inclined.
Exactly my point. If you watch the product DTG over in LWE, you would know. Anyways,
He's
and
called
then what
George
we
Punisher,
thought.
but anyway.
Anyways, what we thought would be Alexander Black going up against Zombie Queen. Apparently, Zombie Queen, and excuse my French, Zamber, but apparently she decided to pussy out on us this week.
No, she's fired. She's gone.
She is officially fired. We are sorry, not sorry. All right, and then we carry on the night with Brandon, who did show his face this week, versus Harlan, who surprisingly showed up this week. He almost got fired.
And
And then we got
whatever Alexander Black is drinking, they're not a sponsor, so just ignore that. Anyway, sorry, Loki, keep going. Yeah, no.
that is fine. And then match 5, we have none other than who has shown up 2 weeks in a row now, surprisingly, Irish Outlaw versus a man who has been here since day one, Vector Black. And then we carry on with somebody else who also decided to get their asses fired this week, Archie Abel versus Alexander Black. Now, our main event is against two people who have just shown absolute fucking greatness within these past couple of weeks, and one of them is a new guy. We have WrestlePunk versus Jamal. Cannot wait to see that.
Or if some people don't recognize the name G7, just correcting you on that.
G7.
And
All right, thank you.
he's a part of the. Is it like just if I could get this wrong, but I might get it right. The RWO.
RWO?
Yes.
I've never heard of RWO.
That would be an invite to Mr. Jamal to actually give to say something on his faction.
All right, yes, we will allow that. We will allow Jamal, my bad, to say something. And then after that, we will introduce our two lovely people that have decided to join us on the judges' announce table tonight here in SCPW, and our official timekeeper for tonight as well. Jamel, please step up, turn your camera on, mic up, and say what you need to say, please. Everybody else, mute up, thank you, including judges.
To my friend DTG, thank you for the illustrious invitation.
No problem.
The RWO stands for the Revolution, Wealth, Order, because wealth rules the world. Now, I'll make this short and sweet. I have a friend here and a new friend to my right. But what will happen, and you all need to understand, you're not clone actors, you're just bodies. And the first body happens to be an Englishman, so I'm real excited about that one. But I digress, and I will save all this power for the match. So I bid you adieu and enjoy the show. And to my opponent, you better get ready because I'm here and I'm gonna be all in your face.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that lovely introduction. So, do we call you G7 or is it Jamal? I've got a couple of questions since we're here. No, maybe not.
G7 will do.
Okay, there we go. And it's now
G7?
official. His name is G7, not Jamal. So please
Okay,
get that
with
right,
that,
Mr. Loki, Mr. Booker. All that
yes, I
jazz.
will start. So I'm trying to remember if I have the power to go ahead and change his name on here.
You should be too, but that's something we'll sort out later on. I might do it
Yes,
in my piss break.
absolutely right. All right, thank you. I appreciate that, if you will. Alrighty, so both of our guest judges and official timekeeper, please unmute yourselves. Stop playing with whatever the fuck you're playing with, please.
I'm not playing with anything. I'm making me a water.
Oh, it looked like you were rolling a joint, but all right. Anyway,
Making what?
I don't smoke.
water.
Okay.
She's making a flavored water.
Yep.
Specifically.
Again,
Alright.
not. It's not. We're not sponsored by any of these. Yeah,
That's why I didn't name a name brand. I don't even know what she put in there. All I know is
I
it's
tried not to
red.
show the label.
the only
We are
thing.
also
One of the only things I will
not
say this.
sponsored by
One of
these.
one of the only things we are sponsored by, apart from Iron Brew, not your Pepsi Max bullshit, because I'm Scottish. That's why the Iron Brew's here. Is the black packs that a certain Mr. Smoke gives. If you want to show a black pack there, Loki, there we go.
The Andre Blackpack, who is unfortunately not here. All right. We're going to put a pause on the introductions for a second. I need another glass. I'll be right back. Or, you know what, better yet, I have an idea. If you want
In fact, I am going to go and speak to a friend. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. You have 5 minutes. He looked at me like, bitch, what? Alright, so while he's doing that, Zaber,
Yeah.
if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can pause the recording for right now because I'm about to grab another glass of wine.
Oh,
And then after we come back, oh, hello, GM.
Oh no, you're fine. I'll keep it going.
So, okay, that's fine. I'm about to grab that, and then when we resume, we're gonna have those two introduce themselves. Give me just a second, I'll be right back. DTG looks like he has something he wants to say, but he's just gonna have to hold on because it looks interesting and I want to hear it, so hold on.
I went over to the other place to chase you to come over here, Vinny.
Oh,
well, dude. All right, so I was over in LWE, right? So I went over to LWE. I'm like, who's smoking? So I was like, I just got the Louisville. So I was like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna come and look around, see which VCs is open. Then I see all of you in here. So I was like, oh, it's proving grounds time. The GM show up. Let's see. Now the question of the day is I'm looking through this
Hang on,
gaggle,
hang on.
this gaggle of maggots.
Introduction?
Who's getting fired first?
Can I make an introduction because I know this is going to happen in the future and this isn't going to get recorded, but it could be an advert if you want. Jamal, G7, can you put the camera on? Same with you, Vinny.
Hello.
yeah.
G7, Jamal.
I messed up for a moment. I'm here. Yes,
See,
sir.
see Mr. Vinny down there. That's just wave that yes. He is one of my picks for LWE versus you guys. So let me introduce my first
I call the black hole fluff puppet.
representative.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
I'll give you a fair warning. Fair warning. Fair warning. Respectfully, I'm disrespectful as fuck. But
Join the club. I can care less
but
about
you
that.
know what? Much respect to you though. Much respect to you for coming over here on this side. So now we get to know each other. We get the vibe. You smoke. Oh yeah, we already found that out. You smoke. So we good. We good. I fuck with that chain
Jamal,
too. I like that chain.
Pleased to meet
yeah,
you, buddy. Let me
Hey,
rub this off.
hold on,
Rub
Vinny.
this off.
Hey, fuck you.
All love, brother.
Hold up right here too, buddy.
But yeah, I'm a problem. I'm gonna let you know. I'm a problem. But
I
we
am
gonna have fun. We gonna have fun.
Yep.
too.
yep.
Amen.
That's
All
all.
right, we are
Let's get
about
it.
to
Like to say
resume.
fuck Vinny.
Matter of fact, hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off real quick because that somebody sounded familiar when they said that. All right,
Oh no.
we're gonna go ahead and start off with this. Taxman Chemo, aka Harlan Manson, aka Kyle. If you ever talk to me out of line again, I will go and purchase a food truck for you, get the business running.
Oh,
Then I'm gonna give you an empty can of propane when you realize you can't cook nothing. Try Jesus. Don't try me.
and
Vinny, it's good to
that's
see
an
you, man. It's good to
example
see you,
of
you
what
filthy
Vinny
son of
can
a
do.
bitch.
I'll be right back.
I still love you, Kai. I still love you.
Anyway, let
I know, brother. I know.
sit down, Alexander. Sit down. We don't need to see your stomach.
All right. Yes, Alexander, sit down. We are about to resume. Hurry up
I'll
with
be right
whatever.
back.
Hey,
Listen, I gave you
low key. Stop. Breathe. Breathe. There you go. There you go. A burp counts as a breathe. All right. Listen. Listen. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. But hold on. What match is about to happen now?
the first match on the card, which should be Jordan
I'm
Gray and JB.
Jordan Gray versus JB. Can I be a judge?
Yes, please. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Cool. Let me go get my
In fact,
charger.
I mean,
you can do
look, I'm gonna say this: when it comes to the judges panel, if anybody wants to step up and be a judge, you can. I'll give you an audition. Vinny's an automatic judge because I know what he knows what the fuck he's doing.
How am I going to fit you all on the fucking screen?
Listen, well,
I'm
man,
not gonna be on screen as a judge. The judges shouldn't be on screen until they give their judgment. It should just be both the
exactly.
competitors.
Oh no, we get their reactions and everything throughout the entire thing on the
I
show.
tried that, but we need the reaction.
realistically, the only people that should be on screen is the commentators.
Which
Well,
that's
that
where
would
you
be
get
the
your reactions.
judges.
Ooh, I smell
Yeah.
weed.
The commentators are the judges, sir.
Yeah, but you don't need 5 judges.
Listen,
I feel like I
Anyway,
gotta find out who's smoking, bro. I smell weed.
I'm sorry. It's
Are
let's
you a
not
Louisville?
bad.
Listen, if there's anybody in this chat right now in the Louisville area and has weed, please bring it to me.
oh my God, Lewis, you know what? You know what? When you do something like that, do you know what happens, Lewis? Do you know what?
What are you
No, that was
talking
Lewis.
about?
Wait a minute. I want to do it.
What?
Nah. Hey.
Hey, hey,
I got powers here too.
Can I just
who
say?
the fuck did you say?
Can I just say? Yeah, I hate to be a cunt. Yeah, but we're about nearly an hour in and we've not even done the first fucking match. Come on,
Yeah,
guys,
we
wake
need
up.
to.
Well,
I
I
blame
have
Loki.
been trying, but people don't want to shut up.
My
I
bad.
already stated we were about to resume multiple times. We still got introductions. All right, so continuing on. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, y'all. Don't blame me since one of them's not even fucking back. Anyways, tonight joining us on the judges panel is not 2, but actually 3 special guest judges for tonight, and that will be our general manager, Vinny B, the bald head one, not the other. And then you have CJ, who will also be our official timekeeper for tonight. And then you have
John
bed,
Cena.
apparently.
John
You
Cena.
have John Cena. You can't see him, but apparently he's there. Alexander Black.
Mhm.
For our first match tonight, we will have a surprising JB who actually turned up this week. Come on and step up, JB. Turn your camera on, unmute your microphone, and he is going against Jordan Gray.
That's not very PC. You need to be nice,
Hey.
okay? I'm the nasty one. Remember that.
Listen. I can be who I want to be. I'm a
You like
unicorn.
being
For
a
all you
firework?
care.
Anyway, continue.
Baby, you're a firework. Anyways, continue. Unmute your microphone. All right. GTG, how long are we giving them tonight so our official timekeeper CJ will know?
1
CJ,
minute.
mute your mic.
I don't need to see like a 2-minute promo. So I'm gonna say 1 minute 30. 2 rounds, 1 minute 30. And if it goes to a third round, which realistically it probably won't, you have 60 seconds, aka 1 minute. So first 2 rounds, 1 minute 30. You good with that?
You heard that, CJ?
I got it.
Jordan?
Alright, so just to refresh, because you look like you do not have it. The first 2 rounds are a minute 30. Go ahead and put that on the clock. You already have it. Great job. I'm proud of you. Yay. And then if we do perchance go a third round, which with this match it is highly unlikely, we will do 30 or 60 seconds. Alrighty. Zaber, do you have a coin available? He is our official coin flipper.
I do have a coin.
Right. Heads or tails, Jordan and JB.
Tails.
Right, there you go. Flip.
Tails.
Do you want to go first or
Tails.
second?
JB goes first.
No. That's not how this works. Do you want to go head? Do you want to go? You won the coin toss. Do you want to go first or second, JB?
Second.
Oh,
Okay, there you go.
that's how we're doing it.
Jordan, you're first. You have
Not how
1
we
minute.
did it 2 weeks ago, folks. But all right, we'll do it
You,
that way this week.
you have 1 minute 30. Give the nod when you're ready to go in, CJ. As long as she's paying attention, she will click that button.
Exactly.
Ready?
You need to be paying attention, ma'am.
I'm paying attention.
And I will say this, all judges go, besides DTG, who will finish what he has to say, all judges go ahead and mute your mic, but leave your cameras on.
I mean,
I
one of
will
them's not even
server
there.
mute Alexander Black.
Yeah,
All
good
right,
go.
DTG, go ahead.
As soon as you're ready to go, make sure you're paying attention there. Jordan, give the signal when you're ready to go. Just say, right, and time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right in my hands, I have a receipt book. In the receipts, ladies and gentlemen, you have the first date of my return here in Second Chance Wrestling, 4/25/2026, with JB's name on it for his soul that he must owe me because of all the shit he's put me through. Ladies and gentlemen, a good football is always straight like honest, no matter what. And everybody has always doubted me since day one. And this person right here, who I'm facing, supposed to be my best best friends aren't who they say they are they? They're always some two-faced assholes. Borrow and you like You, sir.
Well, that's time for him. I guess I'll
Hold on,
go.
JB.
Hey,
Hold on,
listen.
JB.
Hang on,
Hold
hang
on,
on.
JB.
Right.
Hold on.
Right.
Wait,
I am going to
Wait.
say this.
wait,
No, in
wait,
fact, I won't. Are you ready to go, JB?
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Right. Just
I
say when you're
wouldn't
ready.
even
Just
be
say
able.
go.
yeah, I'll go.
Right.
Listen,
Go. Time. Press. Start.
listen, I'll say this much. Jordan Gray was spilling so much bullshit, he couldn't even get the fucking mic to work. I mean, you're yelling, screaming, and hollering, putting all that work in, and then guess what? We still can't fucking hear you. But I did hear one thing. You said I'm supposed to be your best friend, and you're telling me that I'm the two-faced one. Wasn't you the one that literally threw me to the wolves a couple months ago and couldn't even answer a fucking question? Wasn't you the one who decided to take his ball and go home and decided to throw a fucking hissy fit over some goddamn question that could have been answered in 3.5 seconds? And you complained for 1 minute and 30 seconds. All for us not to even give a damn. And I'm supposed to be the villain in your story. Go ahead. Go ahead. Be the victim that you always want to be. But guess what? When the bell rings, I am going to make sure that I beat your ass 1, 2, 3. Keep the extra 17 seconds. I don't even fucking need it.
Okay. I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Very short and sweet. The winner, and I dare say, I am sorry, Jordan. I did try to tell you, your volume went. I dare say what I liked what you were starting to say, but your internet killed you. So that round, for that fact alone, and surprisingly, that's probably one of the better promos I have seen you do, JB. That round, in my mind, goes to JB.
You are absolutely correct on that one. Not even gonna lie. And that's what I was gonna say beforehand, but like I said, JB beat me to it. Your mic killed it for me. I was sitting here like, what in the fuck is he trying to say? I couldn't even read your lips. I am so sorry. So unfortunately, JB did get this one. And surprisingly, you know what? I was looking through our audience tonight, DGG, and guess what? I don't have to fire nobody because Archie actually decided to show up tonight.
I will say, because I'm a nice guy. Sometimes I'm not. I will say this, Jordan. If you can actually get your internet working, I will give you a second round chance because you at least deserve that because your internet fucked you there. So I am going to give you, because this is second chance promo wrestling, you're going to get a round 2. So with that, put 1 minute 30 on the clock, which it is. JB, you're going first this time. Just say when you're ready to go.
Ready? I'm ready.
Right? Go.
Jordan, chance. Let's see how well. I mean, there's many more chances you had, but let's call it for what it is. A second chance you get, a second shot at redemption. Are you going to grab it this time? Or are you going to do what you always do and fold under pressure and do what Jordan always does? And you see, a lot of people tend to have faith. I am actually willing to give a second chance too. My thing is about you, Jordan, I don't hate you. I just hate the things you do. The things that you tend to carry on about, bitch about, and how you act one way with one person, but then when you're next to another person, you tell a different story. And I mean, it's one thing to play fairy tale, but when you're doing it in real life, it becomes a problem. And the amount of fairy tales you have, we would think you're Peter Pan from Never Wonderland.
Okay. Okay, that was.
I guess that was kind of cut short, but alrighty.
Yeah, that was
Um,
really short.
He was like 10. He was like 10 seconds out. Right. Are you
it's
are
all
you
right.
ready
We'll
to
give
get?
it to him.
Are you ready to go, Jordan? Are you happy with your internet? Just be aware, if that happens again, you will get screwed over. So you want
Is
to do
You
a test?
it
will,
good right now?
most definitely.
What?
Am I good right now?
Currently, yes.
Yeah. So I would
I'm just
just
gonna stay in my
suggest,
car this time.
Okay.
yeah, just stay in your car. All right, give me a second. All right, who's going first?
JB's went
Jordan
first.
or
It's Jordan that's pay attention, Loki. It's Jordan
I'm sorry.
to go back to rebuttal back to JB. So are you
All
ready,
right.
Jordan?
Yep.
Right, go. Time.
Okay, JB. We're gonna play this short and sweet like you do. Not my time, just those mind games you keep playing with me, thinking that I'm going to fall into your bullshit again, thinking that you're actually a friend, that you're actually giving me a second chance. No, the person that saved my career in here that I owe a big thank you to is two people. One being DTG, the other one being Loki for inviting me back to the Second Chance promo artist community. Second, you are so fucking two-faced that you always either go between me or Sin. It's never one or the other. It's always that one person that's telling you to shut the fuck up because you're always on some bullshit. Yeah, I make mistakes. I've done them multiple times. Like you said, a never-ending fairy tale. But you know, fairy tales, they're meant to be broken. They're meant to be destroyed because not everybody gets happy endings in this industry or any industry whatsoever. You see, you keep talking the talk. You can walk the walk, but you cannot prove the actions by stealing your words and making them stick. Unlike you, I actually did not give up. I literally took a hiatus. Yes, I get it. Real life got in the way, and I do apologize. But this isn't the time for apologies. This is the time for attacks. And you have really, really irritated me to the point where I'm joining everybody else when I say, shut the fuck up for once and listen. You're not that guy. You will never be that guy. And I will promise you this, as long as I'm here in Second Chance, you will always be second best to Jordan Gray. And the timer is just ticking down because that is what I do. I take up people's times, as you said, right? Yeah, I'm not worth it. And I will never be worth it. That's right. So I want you to go ahead and do some studying on this next match promo because I already know we're going into overtime. And because I'm going to whoop your ass up and down with that last minute because I use every fucking second that is given to me. Sorry about the leg. If it hadn't a leg, I will whoop your ass 2-0. That should be time.
It's more than time.
Oh,
That was
But
more than
but
time,
but
but it's
but
okay.
yes, but you did go over. But for me, that's one each.
Touche. I was about to say the same actually. And surprisingly, we did not expect this to go a third round, but we are forgetting that we have two extra judges tonight.
Yo, I will be honest with you though. I did
I
miss the majority
agree.
because my phone died, but I just came in on Jordan, like right at the start of Jordan's promo. Good job.
Yeah. I firmly believe it. It needs to go to a third round.
Honestly, yes. So, is
The
everybody paying
advice
attention?
I'm going to give you both. JB, keep an eye on your time. Don't cut yourself short because that kind of went against you. Jordan, you also need to keep an eye on your time because you went over. I will give you more credit than what I gave you last time. You actually said more, you came back, you saved yourself. But that's because you went out the car and your internet fucked you. You could have hypothetically won that match if you didn't do that. Don't get me wrong. I will say again, that first promo that I seen JB do is probably one of the better ones I have seen JB do. And JB supposedly hates doing live promos. That's a lie in itself, JB. Anyway,
It is because
round
you
two.
did
It is now going
to
to be.
be.
It is now. Sorry, Loki. It's now going to be 60 seconds on the clock.
Well, it's round 3 technically,
Well, yeah, 3.
which
Yeah,
is
sorry, my
60
bad.
seconds. Shut up, Messiah, who is laughing in the comments. Anyways,
Could someone do me a favor this round?
Huh?
Could someone do me a favor this round? Could someone actually cut us
What?
off, like, when it's time? Like, everybody
Yes,
do this?
quite happily.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't see it. It's
Quite
not camera. There's too many people on screen.
Quite
DTG
happily.
will
I will quite
happily
happily
deliver
do
you.
that. For you,
All right,
Jordan,
thank
I'll
you.
do that quite happily.
Thank you. Sorry.
Right, so
Hey, yo, Dale. So while you focusing on the promo, since I'm out, what I'll do is I already got the timer up. I will mute them as soon as the timer's out.
Okay, that works. That's even better. Yeah,
that does
okay.
work too, yeah.
Okay,
That
okay,
does
brilliant.
definitely work.
No, yeah,
All right.
yeah. Okay, do it that way.
So, do our special guest judges have anything that they would like to add in, or can we continue on to the third and final round? We are at 1 apiece, 1 JB, 1 Jordan. Yay, I mean great. I am so sorry.
You know what? I'm going to see if the guest judges want to say anything. Do you want to say anything since you're here? You'll need to unmute if you want to talk.
I'm good. I don't have anything to say.
Righty?
Alexander Black, do you want to say anything?
You got him deafened.
Someone muted him.
Oh,
No.
you've muted him. You've server muted him. Someone on server mute him, please.
Oh, that's right. I am so sorry. I forgot. There you go, buddy.
Actually, I want to have to say I agree with DTG, which is kind of odd, but I give it 1-1. They both were good.
Technically, it'd be 2-1.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't for the other one, but
We will still have a third round.
Right. So in this
Who are
round,
we?
Jordan, since JB went first last time, you have the fortunate or unfortunate thing to go. You're first, and you have
Who?
60 seconds.
Who?
I'm ready.
And hit the timer.
Hey, JB. How's it going? Third round. Everybody here didn't think we would make it this round. Good job. So for someone who doesn't know how to talk on a mic, doesn't like private promos, you are doing really fucking well for yourself. I will give it to you this. You have improved 10 times more than what I thought you ever would be. Good job for wearing your big boy pants in this fucking bout, because quite honestly, it's time for you to shit yourself in those. See, the blood is on my hands. When I'm done wiping the floor with you with these words, they're going to stick harder than you and Sin in high school. You see, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this really simple. You are never going to be the guy who I thought you were. You will always go be the guy who I cannot trust anymore, who has always betrayed my loyalty, who has always been the guy who's always second guessing everyone and not just myself. But I guess that's quite fitting for somebody who always has something to say, but less action to prove what he does. You know, if I had another 30 seconds to talk about me, I would, but this isn't. She waved.
I just want to say, Benny, what the fuck happened?
It's okay, don't worry about it. Right, JB, you've got 60 seconds. Use your time, okay?
Yeah, let's go.
Right. Just say when.
Oh.
Go.
You can't trust me. You always want to cry about that, even though you're the one that betrayed our trust a long fucking time ago. Again, here we go again with you playing the victim. At this point, I would tell you do an Elsa and let the shit go, but it seems like you're going to continue to drag the shit no matter how long we have to do it. And and you say that I am never going to be the friend that you trust again. Can I say the same about you? Because every time you say one thing, you end up doing another thing. Whenever you say you're going to do something, you end up flopping and failing. And whenever you say that I'm quote unquote your best friend, you go into other people's DMs and tell someone something very much different. I don't want to hear that boo-hoo shit. Woe is me.
I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it. JB. JB.
Anyone else want to say anything before I say what I say? Anyone?
I give it to JB.
Wow, no one got to say any feedback or anything. It's just JB. Okay, time to hurt people's feelings. Right, Jordan, you didn't keep an eye on the time. You slightly went over. Don't get me wrong, I liked your intensity. I liked what you were doing. But the issue I have with both of y'all repeated the same shit. But you were telling a story. So, therefore, because he stuck to the time and his first promo was fucking a banger, not gonna lie, the winner in my mind, and clearly because the other two have said JB without giving a reason, so it's left up to me to be the bad guy. I choose JB purely and simply because the first promo was good, but that my feedback is both of y'all kind of kept on repeating yourselves. And Jordan, your time fucked you twice, and your going out of the car fucked you the first time. So your winner, clearly then, unless anyone has anything else to say, is JB.
Good job, JB.
Good job, bro.
No. DJ. No, yes, maybe so.
What?
What?
Do you have anything to add or no?
I don't really have anything to add, but I do agree with JB. I do agree that it goes to him.
Okay.
Next victims, please.
Yes, next victims, as DTG wants to call them, would be Zaber and what? What are you all gotting?
It's because I'm
Lewis. No,
Oh.
not you. You I'm used to. It's Lucy's fucking planet face there. Anyway.
Got you.
Heads or tails,
My
Lewis?
bad.
Heads or
All right,
tails?
yes.
Heads.
Right, flip it.
Heads.
Do you want to go first or second, Lewis?
I'll go second because what the fuck not?
And it's 1 minute 30 for both of y'all.
No red lights tonight, Zaber.
I really don't see this doing 3 rounds, but might be surprised. Anyway, Zaber, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you going to be Zaber or are you going to be Saint Zaber?
I'm going to be going in and out. I'm just going to be feeling it, man. I'm just going to be feeling it.
Okay.
Oh, he's freestyling tonight. Okay.
To use a line that I like using, are you ready?
Oh, I'm fucking born ready, man.
Right. When you're ready, say go for the timer.
Go. Hello everyone and welcome back to Second Chance Promo Wrestling. As we saw, we had Jordan Gay and JB go head to head, but now I've actually got to put this waste man straight back into the toilet bowl. You know what, yeah, Lewis, you are just an absolute skid stain of your own life. I mean, when you go for a piss in the toilet, are you pissing urine or is it just fucking Pepsi Max? Because I tell you, yeah, you ain't no maximum flavour. You are a maximum fucking disgrace, my guy. When I look at you, yeah, I'm going to take what DTG said. You do look like a planet head. In fact, actually, you got your own internal orbit around you because you are such a big fucking cunt. And, on other words, when you think that you can actually go toe-to-toe with the Zaber to the N to the O, do you seriously think that you could actually handle the fire that I can produce to you? Every single time that I have gone against you, Lewis, you have failed and failed and failed. Back in KCW days, OPW, and now Second Chance. And I'm going to say this once and for all. Lewis, you will never, and I mean fucking ever, be as good as me. Let's take it to like this, Lewis. Do you seriously think that you can defeat me? I highly doubt it, but let's see what you have to say.
Time. Okay. 1 minute 30 on the clock. And just say when you're ready, Lewis.
Alright. Now, when I first heard your voice, Abel, I thought to myself, am I facing Will Ospreay? But I realise I'm talking to his dumber brother. But obviously, you out here talking about KW days where I was there to the day it died, where he just fucked off to VMW. That company's now fucking dead. And now, you out here acting all of these fucking knees, where guess fucking what, knobhead? You are not that guy. Because God forbid, without people like me, you don't even make a good answer response against me. And of course, Saber, you and Alexander got something in common. Minus the hair. I got said hair. You got jack shit. So, I got a simple question to you as well, Saber. But will you regret the day you faced me and I whooped your ass? Because why the fuck not? Because UK Monarch is always on top, while you are like piece of shit under my fucking shoe. Be forgotten.
Lewis, I feel like Simon Cowell in this instance. You make my fucking head hurt when you talk. Well, sometimes I wish you would just shut the fuck up. But that was a really good fucking promo. And I gotta give you props to that. That was fucking good. Saber, you did great as well. I didn't expect you not to do the red light room tonight. I did not. But it was a nice change up. In my opinion, Lewis, fuck you, first of all. Second of all, Zaber, congratulations. You got it for me tonight for the first round. I mean, I think we might need to see a second round, depending on what everybody else says.
I want another judge to say an opinion because I have something to say, but I'm not going to say it just yet. I want a third person to say something.
Right? Anybody else?
I honestly would love to hear another round.
All right. Any reason why?
Because just like how they were talking and like the intensity of both sides, I want to see what else they can come up with.
Out of the
Fair
two,
enough.
who are you going to go for?
Who do you think won the first round?
Honestly, Zaber, I think
You
his name is.
Zaber. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 2 for Zaber. All right. Alexander.
I want to say that both of the guys brought it, but in my opinion, Zaber brought it a little bit more. But don't get me wrong, Lewis, you were on his tail the whole way. So I give it to Zaber.
Okay.
All right, 3 for Zabers. DCG. Or, well, where's Vinny? Wait,
It's
let's save
it's
you
going
for
to a
last.
second round. It's going to a second round.
I
But
agree.
I loved both. Like, and don't take this the wrong way. Why I'm picking who I'm picking is because the other guys went for Zaber. So my pick is Lewis.
Okay.
Because that's probably
Why?
one of the best promos, Lewis, I've seen you do in a long time. Where the fuck did that
That's,
come from?
yes, exactly. That's why let off. Why I let off with Lewis, because to be fair, Lewis, you surprised me as well. Like the past couple months that you have been live pro. Excuse me, I am talking to you. Jesus, you rude twat waffle. Anyways, the last few weeks that you have been live promoing, you have actually advanced each week, and I'm like, proud of you. I'm
I
actually
learned from the
proud of
best.
you. Something I never thought I would say. I'm proud of fucking Lewis.
I learned from the best. I learned from the best.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
No, I think it's better.
Anyways, all right. So, Vinny, are you here? Where are you? No, yes, maybe so. Okay, no. Alrighty. So we have what? Who the fuck just came back in? Anyways,
1 minute there again, okay? You good with that, Lewis?
you're muffled, DGG. We can't hear you.
I said Lewis is going first, and it's 1 minute 30.
Jesus, production, get your shit together. Yeah.
I had to
Alrighty.
put my
You
phone in
heard the man.
charge. I had to put the
Oh, okay.
so
Production didn't charge it for you last night.
no, it's what you call shit battery.
Ah, gotcha. Alrighty, so who's going first again?
Lewis.
Lewis, you have a
Yeah.
minute 30 for the second round. Everybody else, please mute your mics
So,
except for DTG because he obviously does not know how tonight.
alright, ready. So, Saber, you survived the first round against me because you goddamn know that I improved over time, and hell, you underestimate me when it comes to my ability on the microphone. Now, you are just an idiot that always thinks you're the absolute dick. Well, guess what, cunt? You are just trash in this company. Always relying on what I done over the years. Because while you was gone, Saber, I won world titles. And yet, what belts did you win in this company as well as elsewhere? Tell me, cunt. I can sit here all day. Now, Saber, even if somehow you survive the second round, because you goddamn know that God save you, bitch ass, I'm about to snap that little saint bullshit you have so far. And obviously, the only difference between you and I, Saber, is at least I have a neck. You don't. You Dumpty looking ass.
I'm Humpty Dumpty looking ass. Alrighty, Zaber, you have 1:30. Your response, and let us know when ready so CJ can focus and start the clock.
Alrighty, yo, let's go. I love how you talk about your accolades like you actually mean something. I think the only reason why you've actually won so many world championships is because there's never actually been anyone so consistent to actually keep up in the promo game. So who do they go for? They go for the fucking washed up phony, aka you. Do you truly think that you are world championship material? Mate, you're a fucking paper champion. The only thing you're good at is making cardboard cutouts of a world title. You ain't fucking jack shit. And you say that I got no neck, mate, you got no fucking brains. I mean, look at you. When was the last time you actually had a fucking missus come round and sleep over? I highly doubt it. The only missus that you got is your fucking right hand. Or your left. Heck, do you even know how to use both? I highly fucking doubt it. But let's be frank for a second, Lewis. You can't defeat me. You haven't got it within you. Yes, you've improved. But have you improved enough to go against the Saint? I don't think so. So, I'm going to give you an ultimatum, Lewis. Next week, and I mean this, next week, I want to go toe-to-toe with you again. I reckon you could actually be something. But do you have what it takes to truly beat me for the first time? I highly doubt it, but let's see what our management says.
Somebody want to give their first judgment? I'm going to ask the guest, Alexander Black. What's your takeaway?
I'm going to say that the second round is a draw because both of them killed it. They absolutely killed it. And I will actually have to agree with DTG. Lewis, you have improved a heck of a lot. And I'm absolutely in awe. So I would actually have to say this round is a draw.
Jesus Christ, you are a good hair blimp, aren't you? Old fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kenneth. I apologize. You didn't hear that. Um, mm. CJ,
That was very unprofessional.
Yes.
listen, I can't listen here, you muffled muppet. I can't hear anything you're fucking saying, so you just
That's not a nice thing to say to your talent.
listen, I forgot I wasn't muted, okay? I did, honestly. Cross
Okay.
my heart and hope to die. CJ, do you have any feedback for the second round and hopefully the fucking last?
I'm asking you.
Uh,
have me.
I
You have a
agree
link?
with Alexander Black, honestly.
So you
It's a
pick
draw.
Lewis? Oh, it's a draw. All
Yeah,
right,
because he was
DTG.
saying it was a draw too.
Okay, any reason why though? Before we skip away.
Just because they're both really good. This is the first show I've been to, so I don't know what else they've done. But both were really good in what I just heard.
Fair enough. Fair. All right, DTG. Yes, no? Again, you muffled muppet. We cannot hear you.
I've got no idea why, and stop calling me a muffled muppet. It's not my fault I'm having technical issues. Let me. You say what you have to say, and I'll see if I can fix that. I'll come in and come back out.
No, you're fine. All right. Anyways, Lewis, you just cease to amaze us every week. I will not say it again. That will be the last time I say it. Zaber, in my honest opinion, and don't hate me for this, I feel as if you did better the first round than you did the second round. And I initially don't know why I feel like that. It was just something was off about the second round. It's like when you're in this form, you're not giving it your all than when you are in your masked form. So, in my honest opinion, and I didn't think I would say this, but I needed to see Zaber go all in a third round because I know he can go it all in 60 seconds. Lewis, I don't have any feedback for you. I don't. I said what I needed to say in the first round. My honest opinion, you got it for me. To be fair, DCG.
Is this better? Am I muffled anymore?
No, you're not a muffled muppet.
Right, it might have just been the corner. I've had to move a wee bit. Right. Who did you pick for that, Loki? Because I missed that.
I initially chose Lewis at the end.
Okay. So, here's my thing. Both were good. I was going to give it to Zaber, but unfortunately, because you said what you said at the end, you want another match. I'm going to grant you that wish, but the winner of this match is Lewis.
So we are initially going to see a third round for the second time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, between Xavier and the UK pocket pussy, Lewis.
Again, that's not.
And who the fuck just left? Anyways, fuck it, whatever. Reset the timer, CJ. Please get off your phone for 60 seconds, please, ma'am.
And I think it was Irish that left. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, said, yeah, I tried. I said it, but okay. What? Hey, I just go here. You know. Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Is this another commercial?
Oh, Lord.
No, I think he's back.
Today's sponsor is by Pepsi Max.
No.
Pepsi sucks.
Listen, what the fuck are you guys judging me about now? Shut the hell up. I can hear every single one of you, alright?
No one
Can
wants
you?
to look at you.
Well, I'm glad you're listening.
No, every single one of you was, oh god, Logan stepped away. I heard it as soon as I stepped away from the camera. And I'm not gonna say why I stepped away from the camera because
I didn't
it's
say
none
shit.
of your fucking business.
I was talking to
You
Lewis.
shut the
He
hell
said,
up.
Can we move on, please?
Can we move on?
Moving
going to
on
shit.
to the third and final round, please reset the clock for 60 motherfucking seconds. Who's going first?
I'm gonna interject here. Zaber,
Yeah.
do you want a third round or do you want the next show a rematch?
I want to do third round right now.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Lewis,
Okay.
or does it matter now?
Okay. It
Never
doesn't
mind.
matter.
Moving
Okay.
on. It doesn't matter because he wasn't paying the fucking attention. Who's going first? Zaber?
I'll go first because Lewis went
Saber.
first last time.
Saber.
Let CJ know when you're ready and she will start the timer.
And this is 1 minute. 1 minute, yeah. All right. Okay, let's go. So you won I won the last round, and you've won the next. Now we're into the finals, and it's now time, Lewis, for me to finally put you into the grave where you belong. There will be a pedestal right where you lay. Lewis, the UK monarch, absolutely extinguished by Saint Zaber. And there's one thing that you forget to realise, is that I did not come back into this promo community to fail. I came to succeed. I came to have gold wrapped around my waist and finally declare my legacy as one of the greatest up-and-comings, second-comers of this industry. And I tell you, Lewis, you will be back down right at the bottom of the ladder. I will steal all your points, that cash of dollar bills, and make myself a legend.
Hi. All right, Lewis, let the timekeeper know when you are ready and go.
Alright. Yeah. So Saber, you call yourself the legend in this company, and yet every legend shall do one thing: retire. Because once I climbed this tournament, and once I became the inaugural world champion, you, my dear friend, will be under the fucking bridge where you deserve to live in. Now, Saber, I will make sure that karma bites you in the ass via you surviving these 3 rounds. Because surely, Saber, you're the bitch around here. I am the better promo artist when it comes to this company. And hell, seeing hell, you absolute rank stain of this fucking company.
Hi. All right, who wants to say their opinion first? DTG, CJ, or Alexander Black?
You go first, Loki.
Oh, me? Why me? Oh, man. Oh. You know, tonight it just feels like my opinion changes with every round. Not even gonna lie. Because on one hand, you got Saber Black. Or Saber Black? Saint Saber. My bad. Don't look at me like that. My bad. Saint Saber. Who just keeps surprising us, as well as the Lewis, who's keep surprising us as well. But one of these guys are going to hate me tonight. Because at the end of the night, Lewis, you did great tonight. Congratulations. You got my vote tonight.
I guess it's my turn. Right. For that round, and I'm doing this round by round, I've already said who's won. But for that round, Zaber wins the round. But for me, it was already 2-0 Lewis. So for the match overall, Lewis wins because he won the first 2 matches. But for that round, you win, Zaber. Because I felt that round there, that last round, Lewis, you kind of repeated yourself a couple of times, but I think that's because you're really at a push, a 2-round guy, no pun intended. So unlucky, but well done. I am still giving you the win because you won the first 2 matches. In my opinion, my humble opinion, it shouldn't have went to a 3rd round because the second match for you, Zaber, I could have sworn you said you wanted a rematch. That's why I gave the 2nd round to Lewis. So this round I'm giving to you, but overall, Lewis wins.
This is very, very, very true. All right, and for the first match, we said JB won, correct? GTG.
And I will say again, do you want a rematch the next show, Saber?
Yeah, go on.
No, we'll do the rematch next show. We are moving on with tonight's show.
We have a GM waving. What is up, Nate?
What is it? GM is waving.
Yes, GM is waving. All right. This time I can actually judge.
Were you here for this one?
For JB and Jordan Gray?
No. See, you're so freaking late.
Well, my phone
Jeez.
kept dying, so I just let my phone sit so it can get some percentage before I come back in. Sorry.
Production didn't charge your phone either. Jesus Christ. Well, we are officially moving on to the next match, which was supposed to be Alexander Black and Zombie Queen. We only have one video turned in, which was Alexander's Black. If he wants to show it, we can. If not, we're gonna move forward.
I mean, I'm going to declare it now without even
Show it if you want.
Alexander Blackburn, Bruno Podcast.
You're muffled again.
I'm not.
Now
You
you're not.
were, I think your speaker's going in your phone.
But I did hear what you said. You did say, in your honest opinion, you're going to go ahead and call it and say Alexander Black won. I will agree with you on that one, so we can move right along with the show.
And I will say, put Zombie Queen to fan.
Yes. Well, Zaber
As
said I could
GM
pick
of
her if I
Second
want
Chance
to.
Promo Wrestling, I second that notion.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I will do the honors.
Yep.
Yes, go ahead. You can. You have powers, sir. All right, so moving right along to match 4, Brandon. Please step up. And Harlan, if you are still here, please step up as well.
Yeah, I'm here. I am contractually obligated, so of course I'm goddamn here.
Well, good. Step the fuck up and turn your goddamn camera on.
Or you don't get to tell me what to do. I do what I want to do, so I'm gonna
Yes.
turn my camera on.
No, you don't get to do what the fuck you want to do, as I
Okay,
run the
I'm
show.
gonna ask a question. Are you can you put your camera on, Harlan?
Yeah, I'm just stepping outside.
Okay.
So you're gonna be the nice guy tonight, huh?
I'm assuming he's at work.
If
And
you show me just a little, no, I'm not. I'm not at work. I'm at home. But if you show me a little bit of respect, Loki, like I fucking deserve, then I'll
Well,
do some
guess
shit
what?
for you.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Maybe if you were actually fucking on time for once, maybe I would, but you're not. Ah.
That still
Speak
isn't
time like bitch.
means for being disrespectful, sir. You're letting your emotions get in the way of your professionalism. We can't keep doing that, low key.
Listen here. Maybe if you did your job.
can you not give your talent and your GM any back? You're meant to be neutral.
I
Can you
know.
let the
Because
match?
he's a fucking
Can you let the
alcoholic.
match between Brandon and Harlan Taxman, Chemo? Their heads or tails? Who wants to pick heads or tails?
You know what? I'll give it to Brandon. He can go first. How's that sound? I don't flip coins. I don't believe in fate.
Okay.
Then
Okay. No. No. Let's play the game. Let's see. Would you like to go first, Brandon, or do you want to go second?
you know what? I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to start off.
Okay.
Oh, you're
You
probably
have
fixing a blind cunt.
you
This
have
is gonna be
one
great.
you have 1 minute 30. Give the nod when you're
Alright.
ready to go.
Hold
I
on,
would
wait,
be
let's give
well,
CJ
since I
time.
started.
Hold on, wait. Let's give CJ time to reset the timer.
Well, I got the timer on my one as well, so
Oh, okay, she has two set up. I see what she did here.
Harlan,
Smarticus.
can you do me a favor? Can you mute just now, please?
Yes, Harlan, please mute, but keep your camera on. All right. Like DTG said, let her know when you're ready and she will start your time.
all right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. You know, I was expecting to go against the wrestling punk. But there you are, Taxman Chimo, stepping in from nowhere, huh? Who are you to think that you have a chance against me? So I'm going to get this over with. And I am going to put you down to the ground. So let's start off with this. I work, I do. I pay my taxes because I have to. But it's bad enough to do that. But it's even worse when I'm up against someone that is called the tax man. So you know what? Why don't I just pay instead of money or anything, or even I'm not going to pay respect, but how about that I pay you with my foot in your mouth? Still got 26 seconds on the clock, but I'll make this quick as well. Havoc City, huh? You know what? I'm saying this though. I pity the citizens of the Havoc City to put up with people, well, someone like you. And that's all I'm going to say for now. But trust me, there's more coming in the next round, so you better beware.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Brandon. Yeah.
Sorry for the stop anyway, just look down. Oh, got
Alrighty, I'm just fucking with you, Brandon. Anyways, moving right along. Mr. What the fuck is your name? Do you want to be called Tax Chemo Man or Tax Man
It's a
Chemo
joke.
or it's
Just call me Harlan.
Harland? Okay. Next, Harland, you have 1 minute and 30. Let the timekeeper know when you are ready.
Let it roll. Oh, Brandon. You know, if they would have let me know that I was going to be facing a blimey cunt here, I would have been more prepared because I couldn't understand a single thing that your red coat wearing ass was saying. I wish that I understood your English, but I'm from America, where we speak American. You know what that is? The greatest country on this God's green earth. Yeah, that's right. Where taxes are our God given right. Now, you said you don't want to pay me money. You don't have to pay me your human monies, Brandon. I just want your soul, because that's what I collect. I am the father of the damned. I am Harlan Manson. I'm the thing that waits for you in the dark, and yes, you can take that however you want, because your butthole's going to be sore either way. Now, Brandon, I'm glad that you decided to take a little time to look up some information from my Discord. I applaud you on that. What you shouldn't have done is think that you know the first thing about Harlan Manson. Because no one here is ever ready for Harlan Manson. But your mother was last night. So, Brandon, I'll give you this. How about you give me your best shot in the next round, and then we can talk about whether you continue on promoing here for Loki, even though he's a shit boss.
You know what? I fucking hate saying this. I hate it. But for me, there's a clear winner in that round. And I think it's a confidence thing. For me, the winner's Harlan. As much as there was parts that I didn't like, because technically not true, it was a better promo. It was more consistent, and Harlan didn't. You know yourself at the end, Brandon. You knew your time, so you need to keep on going. So for me, that round goes to Harlan. I'm sorry. Oi,
So anyone else
number.
gonna-
Pay attention.
Listen, my fine ass fiance is distracting me, and he knows he is. Listen,
Oh my
I have a
god.
show to run, babe, okay? I love you, and I will
I'm,
gladly
does
do
anyone
some disgusting
have
things
a
to you
vomit
later.
bag?
Anyways, so, in my honest opinion, guys, and to be fair, I have never said this a day in my motherfucking life. But Harland, it was the mother lines for me, to be honest. That's what got me. I had to look away from the camera. But Brandon, sir,
No
this will
hard
be my
feelings. Fine.
last time saying this. No, just listen. Just listen. This will be my last time telling you this.
Oh, I hope it's what I think it is. I'm going to be holding up something.
You have had 2 weeks to prepare for this
It's
show, correct? And yet
And
you were still
okay,
unprepared.
hang on. In his defense, and I will defend him, he was originally meant to be facing Punk. So
Is no,
That's true.
because
No, that's true. He was supposed to be going
Well,
against Punk.
Punk
You know,
had
why not say, screw it, I'm holding it up. You know what this
well,
is?
why? Well. My
This
thing
is
is, why didn't anybody correct me then?
Because you made the card, mate.
yeah.
Okay, but
I told you,
but
and
still,
Punk.
that goes back to me saying then he had 2 weeks to prepare for his opponent. Then
I mean, yeah.
what
I
I've got
mean,
in my hand right now. It's the script I did right now. I put
What's
down
up,
some.
Jerry? I'll fight you now. I don't care.
yeah, but the thing is, Brendan, it doesn't help you right now when you should have written it 2 weeks ago. You get what I'm saying?
Hang on, no. He was reading his script.
Okay, so you just got caught up. Okay, I get it now.
There we
My
go.
bad.
Okay, I'm gonna give more feedback.
For
I said,
me, hold on, wait. For me, I did not see him with the script in his hand because he was holding it down low. I didn't see it at first. Listen, I have been drinking DTG. Don't you start with me. I'm not
You're
gonna
obviously
see
not paying attention
everything
either.
clearly. Huh?
You're not paying attention either. Like I said, I would have
Listen,
given it to Brandon because I wasn't a fan of the mother line, but Brandon lost because he stumbled at the end. Harlan was more consistent. He kept the flow going. That's why I picked Harlan.
that's fair, yes. I was not paying attention during your judgment, no, because I was distracted,
That's on you.
and I told him that. That is on me. That is. But in my initial judgment, because I was there for the actual match, I say Harlan. It was just Harlan for me who won it. That's just me.
We're gonna have a round two, but I think it's gonna be pretty clear who wins. So, Harlan, you're going first. Put 1 minute on the clock. 1 minute 30 on
I
the clock.
thought, yeah, I was about to say 1 minute 30. I know that part. Let the judge know when you're ready, Harlan. Go ahead and unmute your mic, please.
All right, let's go. Is she ready? You ready, timekeeper? Okay, cool. All right, Brandon, I gave you little seconds off my time there just to make sure that you can ease into this and hopefully you can find your nutsack. So in this next promo, you'll be able to articulate a consistent, concise sentence against me. That way I don't have to sit here and use subtitles to figure out what the fuck you're saying. Because last time it was like, blimey, mate, oh, I can't find my crumpets. And I was like, God damn it, what the fuck is this motherfucker saying? And I really wish that you would have got a chance to face Bresselbait because, it would have been easy go for you. Because Punk, mind you, may be the greatest thing on beans and toast, but he is a little bitch. So, Brandon, I'm not going to give you little insults like before, okay? We're going to keep it concise here. I love your hair, Brandon. You're doing wonderful things with it. The little side part, it's great. It really makes me excited for tonight. And so, later on, in the locker room, why don't you make sure you put it up in a ponytail for me, okay, Brandon? That way you can suck something other than sucking at this promo. All right.
Cut.
I guess that's gonna be ready. Letting you guys know when I'm ready. Right. Ready in 3, 2, 1. So you're going on about how bad I'm speaking? Well, things are getting personal now because now the coat is off, and then it's time to see the true wrestling self. And you know what I'm wearing right now? My actual wrestling gear that I actually bought in a company called the World Association of Wrestling. If you are familiar with a WWE, AEW star named Paige, that is her family. And you know what I've got on my chest? Well, if this is not familiar to you, this represents autism. So you can bagmouth all you want about how I talk, but I can't help it because I'm proud of who I am. And that is someone with disabilities who can accomplish more than what anyone would say that I couldn't. You are no different to anyone who talks down to people like me. You talk down, and also, let me just say this. You might be American, but I don't know why, but I thought it's British people that has the habit of swearing. But here I am. I'm keeping it a family show while you are hiding away behind a swear words. And that don't make you a big man.
I need my other judges to make a judgment call. I'm sorting something. I'll give my judgment very shortly.
I am as well.
So are you giving a judge, or do you want me to do it quickly? Right. I'll just do it quickly.
Honestly,
Right.
I give it to Harlan, but Brandon, you brought it. You brought it, and you went the whole entire time. But I give the round to Harlan.
Right, I'm going to give my judgment and disappear for a couple of seconds because I'm bringing somebody over here. So you're welcome, second chance. No, I'm actually going to give my judgment to actually Brandon. Brandon, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Was that pre-made or was that off the top of your head?
That one was off the top of my head, throwing back what he throws at me and making that
No,
a subject.
I really like that promo. I seen something from you the first time you came into this place, and I've seen it again there. So I will say I think you're better going second, but sometimes it is what it is. No, my vote for that match for round 2 is you, Brandon. I'm sorry. I know even you, Harland, agree with that sentiment because I can see you smiling at that. You and I both know. So no, Brandon, well done. That round, in my opinion, goes to Brandon. And if you say that there's not going to be a second round, I am going to put my foot in and say there's going to be a third round.
Third. You mean a third round
I
because
mean
that was
third round.
second
But
round.
everyone's
But
entitled to an
yes,
opinion. Loki, what is
there's
your verdict? And yeah.
there is definitely going to be a third round. Harland, you had some hard hitters, but Brandon, I do stand corrected on what I have said previous shows. You do better when you freestyle. So I stand corrected on that. Thank you for proving me wrong. I appreciate that. And you will never get that again. Just know. Anyways, but in my honest opinion, Brandon, you killed it this round. So you got it this round. I was focused for this round. Yeah. Brandon, you got it. Anybody else have anything to say?
I just want to say that I also vote for Brandon. That was amazing.
Taxman Chemo.
Huh?
Axeman
What?
hit me with that chemo.
But
His name is
listen, hey,
Harland.
listen, Brandon, great job. Now, the next mission is let's relay that energy into your videos, and I think you're gonna get somewhere real quick.
Well, this is a live battle company, so there's not really videos unless they can't make it to the show.
Well, there's more than just this company, buddy. So here's
Oh,
a
you
plug
are
in.
absolutely
Everybody
right.
else that wants to be
Don't you
involved in
yell at me,
competition
sir.
besides Second Chance, come to LWE.
Stop yelling at me. Shut up.
Great promotion for LWE.
Jesus.
This
Jesus.
video was sponsored by the Kings of the Promo League when it comes to Discord. LWE, Legacy Wrestling Entertainment. You know
You
it.
know what?
Wait, wait.
Excuse me. Hold on.
Anyway,
Hold on. Wait.
What's
Wait.
LWE though? I mean, are we in Second Chance Pro Wrestling?
Let's not forget who your extremist champion of LWE is, folks.
Yes,
None other.
and I am LWE's champion.
did we decide on a result?
Brandon.
Yes, I said Brandon.
Okay. I'm just going to give a heads up. Anyone who doesn't have a match tonight, they might have a match now.
I'm waiting.
I am just waiting.
You're not an artist. You're the fucking general manager. What do you mean you're waiting?
I like to have fun too.
Let him compete.
No. I'm waiting. I have sent somebody a message and I'm going to add them as soon as I make sure it's the right person. It's somebody that G7 knows very well. So I am going to, if they come into the Discord, I will be giving them a match. And their match is either going to be, let me think, who could I give them? Who would want a match who's not got a match tonight, or who would want a second? tonight?
Yeah, I'll go for second.
I think everyone
Yeah, I
in
go.
here has a match tonight.
Would you
I'm
like
good
to
for a second. I want Vinny.
I'll have a shot at it. Who's this? Who's this person?
No, I am general manager of
all I
Second
need,
Chance Promo
all I
Wrestling.
need,
I am not an
I mean,
athlete.
all I need is one person to say they want another match if they come in. I heard.
You can be an athlete if you want.
Yeah, I'll put my hand up
I'll have as many
unless
matches
anyone
as you
else
want to
wants
put me
to.
in.
Okay, keep continuing because I'm waiting on the individual to send me
All
a
right, so
message in
moving
Discord.
right along, and
Wait,
we
who?
have
Wait.
Brandon as the winner.
Yeah, okay. I was just going to say, because Harlan got one before Brandon. Brandon got the second one. So it is Brandon the
That's
winner.
1 and 1. We need a third.
Hold on.
Yeah, you do need a
Hold
third.
on, let me mark it so I know who to give points to later on. Give me a second. W.
I'm just waiting to face
Okay.
Brandon again.
So is Irish still here?
Message him if he's not.
Hey, Brandon, I'm going to tell you something when we
He said he
go.
had a
Not
good
here. He went
work.
back to work.
I can hear you through Loke, the big mouth.
I thought
Everything's
Brandon
okay.
and Harlan had to have a third match. Did
Yeah,
I
we're
miss
supposed to have a third round.
Oh, did they want a third round? Listen, I'm a little bit drunk
Yeah,
right now.
well, I have one and he has one.
Loki,
I have
Yeah.
one match.
do
he has one
you,
match.
do you want me to take over as
Okay.
hosting?
Yeah, we got a round 3.
Can I make one request?
Coming.
Can you please try and stay semi-sober so that you can pay some
Nope, not
attention?
possible.
Do you want me
Not
to?
possible.
Do you want me to commentate tonight with DTG?
Do you want to take over as
I'll take over. You sit back, my friend. You sit back.
All right, that's fair. I'm still keeping my camera on though.
How's it going, everyone? I am your backup commentator, Zaber, and I'm here with DTG. As you can tell, one of our commentators, the owner, has decided to sit back in his office, drink his bottle of wine, or shall I say, his 1,000 glasses of wine tonight. So, we are going to go into a third round with Brandon versus Harland. I think we should have DTG about a minute on the clock, 60 seconds.
A minute on the clock.
Yeah, I'd say so. And who would like to
Third
go?
round is 60 seconds, remember?
Who would like to go first? Who would like to go first?
Well, since Brandon won the last round, he can go first, right?
Okay, then.
Traditionally, the person that went first, the last round goes second. So this round, it's Brandon that goes first.
All right, yeah.
Because I went first on the first one, thinking I got in a little confident with it, but as soon as it started, I don't know where it's gone.
All right, yo. When you're ready.
Getting my mind into it. Trying to recap what happened on the last one. In 3, 2, 1, begin. So the last 2 matches was pretty even. I'll give you this though, Harlem. At first, I weren't that confident, but after that match, you brought out the monster in me, the one you and now bestow, the one right in front of you. And you like how to mock me all the time? Well, let me tell you this though. You think that you are big because you're America? Sure, Britain may be small, but with a heart like mine, throwing out all my feelings and that makes me more bigger than what your country would be. More bigger than what you are. And you know what? When I'm done with you, I'll be known to your country as well as the world that I will stop the wrath of the prophet that ruined TV.
Okay. Harland, when you're ready, sir, say when.
All right, let's go. All right, Brandon, I'm not going to dick around this time, okay? I'm going to give it to you straight. I applaud you for standing up for who you are and what you have to deal with. Now, since you don't know me, I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret here. I, myself, have high functioning autism, okay? And I have extreme ADHD. But I'm also a dickhead. So I don't care about you or your little shirt or the fact that you wrestle for a British twat who likes to get banged out by black guys. Now, Brandon, I'll tell you this. You're pretty good. You put a smile on my face. And normally, I don't break character. But I just have this heartwarming feeling about you that just makes me want to crush you. Just wrap my hands around your little head and pop it like they do on Invincible. Because that show just gets me hard. Now, you know what else gets me hard, Brandon? Winning a promo battle. It just really does it for me. Now, if you beat me, you beat me. But just know this, if you do beat me, I'm going to go beat the shit out of Loki after we're done here. All right, Brandon.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I've got to say, but I'm going to start off with Brandon. Brandon, consistency much better in this third round, I must say. I find that you do stumble on your words and you struggle to actually find an association to actually follow up with. But I like your comments on Haaland. I feel like maybe because in the past rounds he is mentioning about your country, throw some slander against his. You know, I find that a bit of retaliation back is what you need, and a few more shots. What about you, DT?
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm a fan of Brandon. I like his cadence. I do think it's a confidence thing for him. But I'm going to ask the question again. Did you do that off the top of your head?
Yes.
You seem to do.
Except
I
except
know
the
you've had
last
this
part, mind you.
conversation.
That one I've scripted down, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, Profit of Ruin TV,
I definitely agree with this. You need to take a wee bit more shots. I like your cadence. I like you're very much British, and that's not an insult. You're very English. Again, that's not an insult. For me, that round is Harlan, because the insults and the constant the flow. So for me, that round goes to Harlan. So for me, it's 2-1 Harlan.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Haaland. No offense, Brandon. With Haaland, a bit of feedback for you. I love how you're just able just to come up with this storytelling vibe and just being able to actually just slander someone in a funny aspect. Are you like a comedic heel? Would you say?
I don't know. Just say shit because I'm retarded. I don't know.
I think
Harlan has no filter, Zaber. You should know this.
I think for character wise, just to create storylines with people in here, go for the comedic hill. I really think it would really suit you well, actually. So yeah, I'll go with that. So Haaland, you have won this match in total, and I believe we are going to now move on to our next match, which will be.
Fun. Do you want my celebratory beef? You want some of my beef, Saber?
So,
look at it.
Oh,
My beef.
that looks lovely, actually. That looks delicious.
Thank you.
Right. Match 5 is going to be Irish Outlaw versus Victor Black.
Hold on, there's something wrong with my Discord. There's a shit stain on it. Hold on.
No, that's.
Oh wait,
just
that's just Vector Black. That's just Vector Black. My bad.
Irish is at work, I believe.
I'll take his place.
Is he at work?
Did
Is
say
he?
that.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
I'm up for it.
If JB's up for it, let's do it.
You know what?
Why not?
I'll approve.
So
Yeah.
Irish is at work, so yeah, JB can take Irish's place if he wants to.
Okay. Extra points, why not? For JB if he
And,
wins.
and also, before we start, JB, I got a lot of stuff I got to say off my chest. I am going to keep it professional.
Go ahead, brother.
Oh, okay,
Always
okay.
killing me.
First of all,
Brother.
between you two, right? I know how personal shit can get between you two. This is not to be taken personal. Whatever
This
happens here,
I already said.
yes,
I'm
but
going to
I
handle
know
it
what
personally.
happened last time you two had a promo battle. You took it personal.
and remember
Right.
this is being broadcasted out to the people of YouTube, so yeah.
It doesn't matter with them two.
Hey, for the content, right? Right, I'm gonna do a coin flip. Heads or tails?
I'm gonna go tails. Tails never fail.
Alright, yo. Are you alright with that? There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Oh well, it flipped anyway. We've got heads.
Yeah.
Right, Victor. Do you want to go first or second? You need to unmute.
I'll go second.
Okay, there you go. JB's first. You have 1 minute 30. Just nod your head when you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Go.
Victor Black, long time no see. I remember you from a different company. And I remember the last time you was from a different company, you still found a way to not reach full potential. But hey, maybe here at Second Chance we'll finally get to see it. I'm not gonna really shit on you because honestly, I have tons of respect for you, man. I mean, your work ethic, I mean, the things you do. The problem that I have, it's seemingly you always try to go for this aura of dialogue that you think you can set the tone up, but no one can really take you serious. That's the only thing I gotta say. But other than that, I mean, you have the style, you have the cadence, you have the longevity. There's a lot of good things to say about you. I mean, you've been promoing for 5 years. Am I right, people? Can I get a nod if I'm right? 5 years? The middle finger, but I'm right. I mean, Psycho Sin, you do got it. The only problem is you tend to get in your own way. You tend to get in your own head. And when that does happen, just like you always do, you fumble. There's a reason why one of us got a world championship between us, and it only took me two.
Okay, let's get on to Vector now. When you're ready, sir, say when.
Go. Okay. I don't know what to really comprehend this whole entire thing that you think about me, but all you say is just lies and lies again, like you always do. You spread the lies and you go a little thin. And you are right. You are the you were world champion in those other companies. But those reigns weren't really, that popular or more memorable. One was a happy accident, and the other was just you fucked the whole culture deal of everything. But here's the thing where you're gonna realize, JB, I'm Victor Black. I am the essence of promo freaking wrestling, and you're just a kid that's just being a fan. You rah rah, you go to the lectionary people, and you believe in your own hype, and that's bullshit. This is Second Chance Promo Wrestling, not kindergarten. But if you want to throw hissy fits now and again like you normally do, and think that everyone else is better than you and you're just a cheerleader, you could take a back seat and watch how real professionals handle their freaking business. And I am Victor Black, and I approve this fucking message, everybody.
I'm still going to let my thoughts calibrate, but DT, do you have anything to say?
Xavier, check this.
You're muted, buddy.
Fuck. Sorry, my bad. I swore I dropped an F-bomb. Anyway, my mind's processing because there was the yeah. Honestly, that's a draw.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really know. I didn't really feel like it was an argument. I didn't feel like
No,
it.
For me, and I'm saying a draw because it felt, and I don't believe I'm saying this, how a match can feel like a hype.
Yeah.
Both of y'all felt as if it was a hype. That's why I'm saying it was a draw. It didn't feel. It was missing something, and I know both of y'all. Both of y'all can do better, especially against each other.
I'll tell you what it was
Like,
missing.
against each other, both of y'all can do a fucking lot better.
It was missing energy.
I'll be
energy.
honest. The energy was lacking. I'll be honest, and I'm sorry, not sorry. I don't know if you were paying attention, but I was almost falling asleep for both of y'all. There was it was. Yeah, it was for me. It's a draw. I'm sorry. It needs a set. It's just probably going to need a third round.
We need a second round.
Go ahead and run the second
100%.
round and give them more excitement, bro. Give us more excitement.
I want to hear you two rip the fuck apart of each other.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, as long as you guys consent to it. I couldn't give a fuck. I want you to
y'all was holding
fucking
hands
rip
walking
it.
down the street, coming up with insults on each other. That's what that would seem like.
Literally. Oh man, don't be ringing me. Yeah, energy. So it's gonna be who's going next? Who's going first
You
next?
know what? I know how to start this fire. Hey, Sid, JB was talking about your grandma. Hey, JB, Sid was talking about your dad.
Hey,
I
JB
know
said
how
to
to
talk
get.
about your
No,
mother.
no, I'm not.
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, JB. I'm only giving you this one last chance to give up because you always give up on everything in your life. And that speaks a lot of volumes through the air. At least of all, I'm not pretending. I'm being real. I'm being myself. You are just being another guy that's trying to play fan, like I said earlier. If you know where you stand in this whole entire promo community, you can just exit out like you usually do and run like a bitch boy, like you normally can always feel like. But I don't get you, JB. You do these dick things. You act like a freaking child. Like every week, it's an annoying concept. And I gotta sleep through this. I gotta hear this whole shit. But you care about certain people that's released from their jobs and all that sort of stuff, and including this person. At least, well, I'm not gonna trash on her and nothing like that. But I care about that person so deeply, so irresponsible. Like she deserves a second chance. She deserves a second chance. You gotta release her. Hey, play. It's like an annoying pacifist of an idiot being an annoying fan. And I'm tired of it, and everybody else is tired of it. So whatever you got to say, keep it shorter.
What the fuck just happened?
I'll go. Okay, alrighty. Ready. Okay, let's go. You said I gave up on a lot of things. It doesn't seem like that because if I gave up, I wouldn't be here for as long as I have been. You want to talk about how I cheerlead and how I do all this and all that. Even though unironically you're the same guy that literally roots for Chelsea, scream to the top of your lungs, even does the Morris and Moore voice and go high pitched. But hey, it's fine. It's all cool. We tend to be sometimes hypocritical without realizing. And it seems like tonight you're the one that's being the hypocrite. I'm not surprised though, because you're hypocritical about a lot of things. Whenever one person does it, it's you call them out, but when you do it, it's okay. I don't get how that is a thing, but hey, it's fine. You can talk about me being annoying and you can talk about me doing all this certain shit, but hey, I've been here for 3 years and I've, developed. There's certain things, there's certain habits that I can't, there's certain things that you can't help. There's a lot of things that you want me to call you out on. I can call you out on the fact that every time you go into a promo, you try to claim that you're this psycho, even though you're not.
Oh, I thought when I said energy, I really thought I was gonna get energy. That was probably the most energetic thing I've heard tonight so far, was that soundboard thing. I'm not gonna fucking hissy fit around it. I thought it was shit.
Lost. Zaber, they both lost. You know why they both lost, Zaber? Because they made us go through it. They put us through it. But you know what? I'm going to take over Second Chance. I'm going to take over the Proving Grounds right now because I decided I saw somebody here that needs to be talked to. WrestlePunk, I need your fucking face on the goddamn camera because LWE is taking over right now for a split fucking second because the real...
Demented, you're here? Are you serious?
Goddamn Milk Dud.
Milk Dud? You need to shut the fuck up.
You're roly-poly Milk Dud. Shut the fuck up.
How about you get
speak. Right? Hold on. Watch this. Guess what, JB?
This nigga got a...
I also have powers here. Shut the fuck up. Because guess what? I am the literal fucking god here. I've been the god in LWE. I've been the god in NGT. I've been the god in every promo community I've ever stepped foot in. And not a single goddamn person fucking handles this situation. But this man here, WrestlePunk, has been a fucking thorn in my goddamn side for one whole fucking year. 1 year, Punk, you've been here fucking trying to chase the true belt, trying to chase the true championship, and you had to get handed a little fucking participation trophy. I could go fucking get your participation trophy at the fucking WWEshop.com and I'd have to buy the plastic one because that's the worth it's worth. I want you, Punk. This is actually going to be a hype up for you. Everybody else is just irrelevant at this point. But this is a hype up for you, Punk. I really want you to stand your ground here in Proving Ground. I really want you to stand your fucking oats. Sew them really tight because you know what you're going to have to do? Come fight for glory. You're going to have to kill me. You're going to have to stand there and stand there with the guilt that the man who's built every foundation you fucking stand on, and you fought for it. You fought for every foundation that I built. Remember what I was called. You might have been a fight foundation, but I've been a pillar of every community that I've ever been in. I'm the most respected man around here. And you want to take that title. It's not just about this title. It's about my title. It's about the title that I've built my fucking reputation on. You want to become the next pillar? You want to become the next foundation? Then you do it the right way. The way where it's your heart, not your brain. Because guess what? When you think with your brain, you're gonna make mistakes. But I know, WrestlePunk, I've been your tag partner before. You've met one of my identities, and we absolutely dominated together.
It's on.
You made two people look like an absolute clown by my side, and I thank you for it. Now you have to stand toe-to-toe with me once again. Final career versus career. Because obviously, if you do want to become a pillar of this fucking community, you want to be the foundation that helps build LWE to its next reputation. And you will have to do it with your heart.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, if you
Hang
are...
on, no. Punk, Lee, I know you have something to say. So the floor is yours. And I'm not representing Second Chance at this moment. Yes, my colleague can look confused, but I heard what the message said, and you could call this a wee takeover. So Demented has had his thing to say. Let's see what you have to say, Punk.
What is there to say? He fucking knows that I want to beat him. He thinks it's about the fucking championships, about me being a fucking pillar. It's about me beating the great fucking Demented. That's all I give a fuck about. I've had to hold this participation trophy, as you fucking call it, to get to you. And now I'm finally fucking here, and I fight for glory. You are going to have to kill me too, because both of us will do anything it takes to be the fucking man. So believe me, you don't need to hype me up, Demented. I am fully fucking focused. And that's all I have to fucking say right now. I'm meant to be fighting some other cunt here. Fuck off.
He's fully focused.
I hope that put the fire in your belly. I hope that put the spark in your heart. I hope you fucking annihilate your partner here tonight.
I'm going to say this because clearly somebody in the chat has something to say, and I represent both of these guys. I know Demented won't like that, but being the owner of LWE, I know somebody has been saying something in the comments. So JB, you want to say something? You have something to say. Come on, say it, kid.
Hold on. Go ahead, JB. Floor's yours. I unmuted you.
Demented. I don't know, man. It's like you every single fucking time. I don't know what it is. You have this thing against me. I have this thing against you. Every time that I am doing something, you always seem to follow me. And you always have to interfere, interject. You always gotta put your 2 cents in. I'm fucking tired of it, Demented. I'm tired of you always stepping on me. I'm tired of you always pushing me around. I'm tired of you always nudging me to the side like I don't do shit around here. I'm sick of you.
You don't.
Guess what? Hey, guess what? I don't have the privilege of fighting you for Fight for Glory. It's gonna be Wrestle Punk. But just know this: I am going to let you know this. When you are finally gone, no one's gonna miss you. You say everyone respects you around here. You say everyone loves you. You say everyone, cares for you. I never give a single damn about you. You are the worst person that I have ever met. You have a stick up your ass 24/7. And honestly, if it were up to me, I would be the one to take that world title from you. So we can stop playing this whole, I'm holding the company hostage. I'm the better man, even though you took your ball and went home a year ago. All what? Because I tagged myself in?
Oh, no. See, you're wrong. You see, you took the ball.
I took the ball. I took the ball.
You took the ball because you don't trust me. You never trusted me.
Why the fuck should
I want to see a hand up. If I was in your corner, anybody here, and the people in the crowd, would you raise your hand saying you trust me? Raise your hand if you trust me as your tag partner.
These people are idiots and don't know you. That's why.
Oh, see, that's where you're wrong, JB. This is your community. This is your community. You want to represent these people? Not a single person just showed you Every single one of them just showed you that they respect me, that they would want me in their corner because they know when I'm aligned with the right person, when I'm aligned with them and I have the same mindset and the same goals as them, they feel unstoppable. Name another person when you put them next to them, you feel better about yourself. You feel better and raise yourself up more. You honestly do better because you're in the presence of me. Whether if I'm across the ring or I'm holding the rope tagging you in, I make you feel better. You're the only one who fails to see it. You're the only one who doesn't hear it. So when I took that beating for you in the ring and I told you to listen to me, you failed because I was trying to save you for the pay-per-view. I was willing to take the beating for you to save you for your match, but yet you ended up losing twice that night, didn't you? We lost and you lost. So guess what? You couldn't save yourself and you ended up taking the proverbial beat down because you couldn't listen. That's the key fundamental is listening to your partner, listening to the person, listening to the veteran, listening to the legend. You can't do that because
Why would
you
I
feel like you
listen to
want to
him?
be.
Why the
I'm
fuck would I
talking.
listen
You
to
haven't
him?
even taken a breath and you want to interrupt me. I waited for you to stop speaking. You can't even respect authority at this point because you refuse to think you're going to be the next generational talent. I'm the Randy Orton here. You are the Matt Cardona. See, you could go away and come back and still become irrelevant. Because guess what? What is he stuck doing now? Mid-card bullshit in WWE. Randy Orton took hiatuses, got in trouble smoking pot, but yet still is the top of the mountain main setting WrestleManias. You have one problem. You should be idolizing me like you idolize those people out there because I do the same thing they do, which is carve up the fucking foundation, create amazing storylines, create poppable moments that make the fans scream. When you come out, yeah, you could say main event, but that's the main event around the ring. The ones they don't show on the air until after it was recorded, so they can edit your failures. This has been live the whole time for everybody to see, and I've never made one single fucking mistake. That's why I am the true main event. That's why WrestlePunk is gonna be in the main event. He's carved his way 5+ fucking years by my side across the ring. He understands why he is holding the fucking participation trophy because I decided that I wanted to burn LWE to the ground. And he stood there for his player out there, his partner, his fucking commander-in-chief, his owner, DTG. He held himself there for him. He respected him. And that's what put eyes, that's what gave eyes to Dale to see Punk for what he is, to see the true person in him. And that's why he has this opportunity. Me and Dale have a mutual respect for each other. We've come to terms with the fact is that's what's going to happen. I could hold this title. I could beat Punk down, but I gave Punk every advantage. And there's times where I even fucked Punk over because you know why? It was a story to be told. It was a lesson to be learned. Punk couldn't do it without me. Why? Because he's going to have to take my spot. He's going to have to take my career in order to understand that people like you in this fucking community will stab him in the back. People like you in this community won't listen to him. People like you in this community who think they're better than him and will get absolutely fucking stopped at every fucking turn they come around. That's why no one respects you, JB, and everybody respects me.
Wow, what a takeover. That was absolutely incredible. LWE has taken over SCPW. And I gotta tell you, if you are all tuning in, go check out LWE only on Discord. In fact, if I have the permission from the owner of LWE, I will happily put a link.
No. Discord and TikTok.
Discord and TikTok.
All of social media.
All of social media. All of social media, ladies and gentlemen. We will be posting a link to LWE's TikTok. And also, if I have permission, to post a link to maybe the server, and we may give you highlights. I may even post something of a readout of the show, because this is really enticing. I would like for the whole world to actually see this. Thank you, Demented. Thank you, everyone. That was absolutely brilliant. But we now have to move on to match number 4. As entertained as I was, I think it's time for a move on.
I do think we should move on, but I have an idea for after all of this. If you be so kind. Since I used to be what they used to be called a chaos type, and then I know some of y'all will know that name when it's chaos, because I like chaos. So I have a wee added bonus. Demented? How's it going? We'll wait until after the match, because I have an idea. We'll just do this 4th match.
He's
We'll
still
do this
here,
one.
but he's muted.
Yeah. We'll do this 4th match.
Yeah, let's move on. Thank you, everyone, for still tuning in. Our next match of the evening will be Archie versus Alexandra Black.
Where the fuck did the gimp start going here?
Oh my god.
Okay.
What now?
We're going to flip a coin.
Looks like a gay superhero. The head-giving horseman.
He's here, DTG. Before we start this, would you like to say what you had to say?
Actually, Demented. I have an idea.
I heard chaos and I decided I want to show myself my face.
Because I like a bit of chaos, and we've not done this in a while, how would you like in the last match?
Oh, connection.
Someone's overtaking your microphone skills. I'm sorry, we can't hear you right now. Could you please call back later?
I have an idea. I would like to see you versus Jamal for the last match on SCPW.
Who?
Jamal.
Jamal, I'm happy time. The new thing is invented. Guess what? We're gonna have a grand old time. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna spill blood. And that's what we're gonna do. We're so happy.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, my days. Okay, yeah, I think we should have that as the main event. Jamal versus Demented. If that's okay with Punk.
But wait a minute. What are we gonna do with Punk? I can't hear you, you
Brandon.
muffled muppet. Thank you, baby.
There's going to be 2 matches.
Okay. All right. Lead on. I'm sorry. I just had to figure that part out.
All right,
Thank you, guys.
let's move on to our next opponents right now. So, heads or tails, Archie.
The fuck was that?
This sponsor was started by Dirty Dew. Loki likes Dirty Mountain Dew because dirty is the only way Loki has sex.
Oh my god.
Archie, unmute. Heads or tails for the coin flip.
Don't forget to go get your pizza from the concession stands.
Overpriced fucking rubbish.
Fortunately, a timekeeper didn't bring the pizza.
Why do you sound as dick, Alexander?
I can't go get the pizza anymore. I got fired.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wi-Fi issues.
Yeah, heads or tails? Yeah.
Heads.
Heads. Okay,
Heads.
here we go. Heads.
Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Okay.
Second.
How much time do we actually have?
A
Because
minute
I
30 on your clock, please, and I'm gonna fucking hate myself for this.
When you're ready, Alexandra.
Alexander.
Okay, action.
So, Archie.
Action.
Must be a newcomer around here. You are, frankly, don't care. See, I've been in this business for 5. Down the road, faced people. Hell, I've even faced DTG and he murdered me. But I learned from it. I got better. Got stronger. Archie, you haven't faced a person like me. Demented. I'm crazy. I'm psychotic. Twisted. People might even say I'm just downright crazy. You realize when Xander Black wins, and I will win, you lose.
Oh, fucking hell, sorry. We're back. Archie. Archie, when you're ready.
Yep.
Action.
Alexander Black. You want to say you're demented, crazy, and all that other stuff. You haven't met the fucking executioner yet. When it comes down to it, I've been all over the globe doing promos, wrestling, and e-feds. I've actually held titles all over the globe. You've been here for a while. I know I'm new. But as a man with nothing left to fucking lose in the world, I've lost everything I've cared about. Nothing can despite or disrespect how demented and crazy a son of a bitch I am. I've lost my own mother to freaking hearts. I've lost my dad to heart attacks. I've lost parents. I've lost friends due to stupid stuff. When it comes down to it, in the words of one, the Fiend Bray Wyatt, all I gotta do all you ever had to do was run. Step. Because I live by 3 words: judge, jury, execution. And that's it.
Oh, okay. Okay. First round. I'm just gonna say it how it is, really. Alexandra Black, you take more pauses in your sentences than I've had hot dinners.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, neighbour. I have to go and get some lovely fresh made shortbread. But anyway, that you calling Alexandra Black Alexandra has been the highlight of that whole first round.
Yeah.
For me, that was the moment. So sorry, I interrupted. Continue, keep on saying what you're saying.
No, you're right. I'm just saying, like, he takes more breaks in his sentences than I've had hot dinners in my life. That was so fucking painful to watch. Yeah, I felt like fucking ripping my ears apart. So that's why I took a little sleep to stop that urge of actually doing that.
I'll be honest. I went for a shortbread break and a piss break. So
How is your shortbread? Is it nice?
homemade.
Oh, I love homemade shortbread, ladies and gentlemen. My advice to you, Black, is you need to bring so much more fucking energy. You're a veteran in this, man. Like you should know this. This should be like you should know this at the back of your hand. Like you should be going up against like people like Demented, you know, without having any issues. But I think you've lost your confidence. You've lost who you are. I remember when we used to be back in VMW. You did fucking amazing there, but something's happened. You've jumped off the cliff, and it's now time for you to start climbing back up. So, can you give me a promise? Can you promise me that during the week till the next show that you will practice in the mirror, just fucking going at it? Because I'm not saying this to be a cunt. I'm saying this to help you. Like I don't want to like put you down or anything, but I feel like I've got to put you down. I've got to break you to bring you back up, and that's all I can say. Really, is just improve on your literal. Uh, you're right. Gain on your associations as well. I mean, you could have used anything in his room. You could have said, "Oh, look at your crappy headset" or something. You know, maybe invest in into some new gadgets or whatever. You could have said that the little fucking flashing light above his ceiling, yeah, like that's probably heaven's gates opening up to him. Whatever, you know. You could have used so much, but yet you didn't. Now, on to Archie. Archie, yours was much more consistent than his. I find that you have a bit of potential actually in this game. A bit of dusting up. Again, same with him. Practice in the mirror, talking to yourself. Imagine it's someone that you really, really fucking don't like. I like how you did integrate your family into your promo. It gave you a bit of a story. It also adds a bit of background to the character. I think for you, a bit more aggression. I want to see some aggression from you. You're a big lad. I want you to be this monster. Do you get what I mean? DT, and any words from you for Archie?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say easily Archie wins.
100%.
No offense, Judas. I will say this, and I think we should do this here. I think, and I don't know if Loki is still here. He's probably lying somewhere drunk.
Rose.
Eating
Right.
the pizza. Leave me alone.
So I'm going to say this. If you are happy to do it or somebody's happy to do it, and Judas, I need you to turn up to do sort of training sort of things for lives. Would you be happy to do that?
I'd be fine to do that.
Okay. We'll try and arrange, because I would like to get people in here to actually practice.
Because I don't do well with live. I do better with video.
Because sometimes doing lives can be a bit, especially like this on the spot, can be a bit overstimulating. So I think it would be worth having practices.
Yeah.
If I can just add, all that stuff I said to Alexander was just off the top of my head right
Brilliant.
now.
That's brilliant. That's good. That's what we like. Off the top, you know, you're feeling, you're in the moment as well.
From what I've seen of you, Archie, you did well for your first time.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying to Alexander. Alexander should be better and more higher up than he is. But I get it's a confidence thing, and I think doing things might help. But that's something that needs to be arranged. That they don't get recorded. They're like maybe on a Sunday or a Friday when people are available.
Yeah. Like, maybe we should start doing that. Maybe some classes as well.
Yeah.
Even just practicing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think we need a round two. I think, yeah, Archie, you are the winner of this match. Congratulations. And we are going to be moving on
Hey,
to.
I just want to add, good match, Alexander.
There you are, people. You've heard it there. So, this is our main event, or we got one more and then the main event?
Two main events.
Two main events? Okie dokie. This is our first main event of the evening, following on to the second. It will be. Wait. WrestlePunk versus Jamal. Please, may we have our contenders.
Wait, because Demented called out WrestlePunk first, and then we were gonna do Jamal, or what?
Oh my god.
You know, I say we do a triple threat. Yeah.
I don't see Demented in here, and to be fair, it's getting a bit late. I do really want to.
Alright, so WrestlePunk and Jamal it is.
It's only 4
Yeah,
p.m.
No. The whole Demented thing was for LW. That wasn't Demented calling out WrestlePunk for here. It was LW.
Oh, okay.
What we
Just
could
saying.
what we could do is DT at a late either tomorrow or whenever you're free. I can always get in here, screen record, and I can just add it onto the show.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna move onto our main event of the evening, and it is going to be Jamal versus WrestlePunk. So, gentlemen, I'm gonna ask. Who shall I ask for heads or tails? I'm gonna ask our newcomer, Jamal. Heads or tails, my friend?
As a preference, let him call it.
Okay. So, WrestlePunk. Heads or tails, sir?
Heads.
Heads. Okie dokie. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh. It is heads.
First or second, Punk?
Second. See what he's got.
Okie dokie. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Remember, guys, I want to see energy. I want to see fire. This is our main event of the evening.
Zaber, I'm sorry. You don't. I know. I've known Punk for 5+ years. You don't need to tell him about energy. And Jamal, from what I've seen the short time of him, again, you don't need to tell him about energy.
Oh, I can already tell, DT, this is going to be match of the night. But just putting my expectations out there, of course. I want to see a fucking grilling. Do you hear me, peeps? I want to see people fucking shed blood through their mouth, through their eyes, through their ears. I want to see hell on earth. When you're ready, people, you may go.
Start the time. First mistake, you called me a fucking cunt. The only thing I see on the other end of this fucking screen is a cunt like this. So which means I already hate your fucking guts. Now, on to the task at hand. I had to wait through all of this, had to wait through all of that. but I understand where I am. You call this shit proving grounds, right? I proved myself where the fuck can I go? Now, wrestle bitch. Let's move this fucking.
Fucking hell.
You ain't gonna walk through me, cause I'm gonna walk the fuck through you. I got a call coming. Hello? What you say? I got guys pressing to fuck you up. Now, I'm the new kid here. And it's just like when you go to fucking jail. I gotta knock somebody the fuck out to prove my fucking point. Unfortunately, it's you. I'm gonna fuck about you scratching your head. I'm gonna fuck what you want. I'm gonna fuck where you been. Because I'm here now. I'm in your face. I'm in the present, not the past. And you gonna be one of the motherfuckers I run through in the future too. Like I just did the Vector Black, who they said I did it. Everybody here. I ain't putting you in that class yet. But understand who you facing. Jamal X Lockhart, the primate Silverback. And I'm gonna run through your fucking house and break everything up. And everything I wanna take, I will. I'm here. Recognize greatness.
Woo! Hey, that was fucking madness. I can't wait to see what his opponent has to say. Sir, the floor is yours.
So you're the newcomer. You've got all this piss and vinegar. You've got all this fire. You called me wrestle whatever. I like to say cunt. It's a great word here, and you definitely are one. I feel like I'm facing the fucking Candyman here, and I don't have to say your name 3 times in the mirror because here you fucking are, and I keep being told how great you think you are. You think too much. You say, I don't give a fuck what happens to me. I've waited here for this match when I should have had Brandon. I've waited here 3 fucking hours to face this, all the anger. But what do you do when the anger's gone? Because the anger does nothing for me. I don't care whether you are angry. I don't care whether you hate me. I don't care whether you want to fucking kill me. My fucking throat's killing me more than you just fucking did. But it's fine. Because when it's all said and done, WrestlePunk is going to be the cunt that's the winner. And you can just fuck off to the rest of whoever you fucking call yourself. You can fucking find Jamal, right? You can go and find fucking Rosie and you can have your own 3 minute warning. I don't give a fuck what you think because you ain't shit. You're the new kid on the block, which is going to last about a month. And then you're going to fucking fail like the rest of the fucking cunts. You see, you are poking the wrong fucking bear, and I've already had Demented piss me off. So fucking bring it.
Hey. Oh my god. I gotta tell you, yeah. I loved both, and I think both of them were absolutely epic. First of all, Jamal, the energy that you actually bring is so amazing. It's almost like actually being in an arena and watching you in the ring on the microphone, really fucking giving it to him. It was almost like, yeah, your words were punches, and almost like you fucking choke slammed him through the fucking arena just with your words, man. I love how fired up you are. I love the energy, and you just got that look of you, like you just belong in this industry. DT?
I can't really add anything to that. The energy that both guys give is different types of energy, but it this is the reason that I still do this elsewhere. If I'm honest, I don't do it here, but it's guys like Punk, it's guys like Jamal that make me still want to promo. So again, thank you for actually waking us up, because there was a couple of matches there, not gonna lie, I was starting to fall asleep because, as Punk said, this has been going on for way too long, and it's going to round 2.
100%. 100%. Can I just say my feedback for Punk, because mine was mostly aimed at Jamal? Punk, I love the way that you just speak. You sound like that you just come from the ends of the UK. You're a proper bare knuckle fighter. That's my vibe from you. I love the way that you're really giving it to him. Obviously, you give it to him in your own way. You're consistent. You know the story that you're telling. You fire those shots as if it is coming from a caliber. Like it's madness. Like you really hit with a bang. I want to see how you do with a little bit less swearing and a bit more vocabulary in this. I want to see shots without too much fucks or cunts, if you get what I mean, because I know you got it.
I've seen Jamal in another place.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, I think Punk is the best match I've seen against Jamal has been Punk. And that includes, no offense, against other place. So I think Punk has actually given Jamal the best match so far that I've seen Jamal in.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what the second round honestly holds for us, really. Shall we go for a 1 minute 30 again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Let's do this. Is our timekeeper okay? Are you okay, CJ? If you can't, if you...
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just adjusting real quick.
Yeah, no, you're
Don't
fine.
worry about it.
I don't know why my thing stopped sharing.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm just gonna quickly
But-
click on that, and
You know
click
why
out.
it's stop. You're reading smut.
I'm good.
Yeah, okie dokie. It will now be Punk going first. When you're ready, my sir, the floor is yours.
Go. Hi, Jamal. I have to face you. I was the angry man then, but I've been told I'm not allowed to swear. That's fine, I won't swear. You're still one of those, and you know what I'm talking about, because that's always what I say. But the thing with you is very well done. You are aggressive. You have the fire. You have everything you need to make it here in Second Chance, or LWE, or other places I don't really fucking know. But you, sir, are a character. Whereas me, I am exactly who I say I am. And when I say I am the best at what I do, I mean it. And when I say I can beat you, I'm gonna beat you because I have to. Not because I want to, but because I have to. Because this is all I have right now. This is who I am. And without this, who am I? Could you tell me that? Because you don't even know me. Do I know myself? I think I do, or at least I did. But now I'm not allowed to swear. But Jamal, while I'm rambling, because it's what it's about. You think you're the greatest. I have to prove you wrong, and I will do. And I haven't really taken any shots because I can't call you a. I can't call you a. But it's. I can't do this without the swearing. But you ain't nothing, and you know it. And I've just wasted your time for a minute and a half.
Jamal, sir, when you are ready, the floor is yours.
Let me get the bad taste out my mouth. Huh. That's you. Now, I don't have to curse to whoop you because what you doing when you messing with me, you playing Russian roulette with an automatic. So I want you to understand, I can curse or not curse and still be just as devastating. You think you don't care about me? I care less about you because this is second chance. But I only need one to make my. And if running through you to get to the minute or to get to whoever, I will do whatever I have to do. Because there's boys, there's men, there's monsters, and then there's me. You like my white buffalo. That's an old thing from the West. And when you kill a white buffalo, you the best hunter ever. But even on a white buffalo, I'ma take my time. I'm gonna pop one through your ribs. I'm gonna pop one through your leg. And as you limp away, I'm gonna pop one through your brain. Because that's what I do verbally. This is the weapon that will get me everything I want. And this is the weapon that will draw and quarter you. So understand, I'm not here by accident. I'm here by invitation from DTG. And he knows what I am. So let me let you know. I'm the Black God of wrestling promo. So get on your knees and pray for a third round. But I know you ain't got one. Flatline. Get him out of here.
Well, that was good. And do you know what, Punk? Yeah, I've got to give it to you, man, for not swearing. I liked how you were going with it as well. It felt a bit comedic. And I love how you kept emphasizing you really wanted to call him a cunt. You really wanted to call him a fucking cunt, and you couldn't. And do you know why that was amazing? It's because we knew exactly what you were going to say, but you just couldn't say it. I will say, though, I didn't say you couldn't swear, just a little bit less swearing, but for how you played that, ace. Absolute ace performance. DT?
Honestly, I've seen Punk do better, but I'm not entirely happy that you basically said he couldn't swear.
I didn't say he couldn't. I said a little bit less.
Punk took it as that. So I get what Punk was doing. I know Punk knows I know him really well. I've seen Jamal do what he does, and that finish that he did, that would probably one of the best finishes I have seen anyone do. And I fucking hate saying that. The problem is, I feel it was two different styles.
100%. And that was my fault.
And I can't, in all honesty, judge it the same.
No.
So for me, that's a draw.
100%. A draw.
I can't judge it the same. If I had to, because of the way it is, it would be Jamal.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but I really, really want to see a third round, no holds barred, to determine the winner. Punk, do whatever you want, my friend. My apologies. I didn't mean that you couldn't swear. I just meant just a tad less, just for storytelling purposes. But no holds barred in this. Jamal, you did great. Punk, for what you did in that last round, did fucking brilliant. I did get the story because I don't know, between you and me, was you obviously, because you thought you couldn't swear, but you were going along with those lines in a story sense that you really wanted to, right? Yeah. So no holds barred. We're gonna do 60 seconds, and this will determine the winner. Who went first? It was Jamal, wasn't it?
Punk went first. It was Jamal to go first.
Yeah, Jamal is first now. When you're ready, my friend. When you're ready, the floor is yours.
Start. 1 minute to greatness. 1 minute to greatness is all I need. And I dreamt of this moment, but I didn't know who the opponent was going to be. So now it's time for me to stuff Wrestle Punk in a bag, a burlap sack, and beat it against some tree till I see the blood turn bloody. Because that's what I got to do here. That's who they put me up against. You put me up against the person that's inspiring me. You put me up against this person that's bringing the best out in me. And the best of me is fucked up. My nightmares would make you fucking insane from the shit that I've done in my life. So I don't give a fuck about you or where you've been. But listen clearly. You're going to see me now. You're going to see me again. And I'm going to take everything here. You said, I think I'm great because I am that I am. I am great. And I know I'm better than you on the first one. So you ain't got to tell me what's already evident. 5, 4, 3, it's over.
You can stop the timer now, yeah, because we were going to do a minute. But yeah, brilliant, brilliant. And Punk, when you are ready, sir, the floor is yours.
I accidentally did the wrong timer. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, no, you're fine. When it hit the near 30 seconds left, I just what I'd do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Punk, when you're ready, sir.
Right, go. So we've got 1 more minute, all right? And I'll give you props again. You are fucking good at what you do, but you do this for fun. Is that right? Can we call it fun? I've done this for 5 fucking years, and I say it's everything I fucking have because it is, right? But I don't care whether you are gonna beat me, and I'm probably fucking doing the same shit. But it's fine because you are the future, my friend. You are what it's all about. Because these cunts that we've had to sit here and fucking listen to don't have what it takes, like me and you, right? So I'm going to give you this victory because if you're going to go off and face Demented, then good fucking luck. I've got him elsewhere, and that is my focus because he's fucked me off more than you have. But that's fine. I want Brandon. I was brought here as an afterthought, and I've been here consistently. So have this fucking victory. It's tainted, but fuck you and have it.
Oh my god. That was a statement in itself, and I do think that next week Punk already has decided that he does want to go toe to toe with a Brandon Arbond, which was the match that was
Can I
supposed
say
to
something
happen.
real quick? Can I say something to the brother real fast?
Of course you can, sir. The floor is yours.
Punk, I appreciate you, man. And like DTG said, that's one of the toughest matches I've had in a long time. So I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Fucking brought it. That's what I like. That's what it's about.
I love the sheer amount of respect from both opponents tonight. Shaking hands, ending it on a good note. Who knows? Maybe an alliance of some sort. But DTG, the big question: who do you think is the winner tonight?
Can I get a second? Can I get somebody to give an opinion before I give my opinion? I need to brew my opinion. Can I get my good friend Liam to give his thoughts?
Hello. Right. First of all, great fucking job. Best promos of the night. Maybe a whole damn year. Who knows? Right. This is really, really close. Y'all don't make this fucking easy. Punk, I thought you were great. Jamal, I thought you were excellent. If I was just edging it, I would give it to Jamal. It's so, so close.
Okay, my turn. I said that. I think I said it the round before this. Like I said, Jamal, this is probably. I've been watching you for a wee bit now on the other place. I do firmly believe, and it's not me being disrespectful to some of the guys that I've seen you face. I do firmly believe that Punk is probably the best I've seen out in you, and I am really looking forward to seeing you face the likes of Brody as well, facing guys like Punk, guys who have been doing this for a while. And I am so sorry because it was so close. I am just giving it to Jamal, and I mean just that's probably the best match I have seen.
She has no way.
Oh, your mom didn't want to drive all the way?
Yeah,
so
100%. This is probably one of the best matches that I have ever seen on Second Chance. I believe that this match is actually a great example for all these other promo artists out here. I'm actually going to be cutting this match. I'm still going to add it obviously into the video, but I'm going to be cutting it and I'm going to be posting it as a separate thing as well onto the YouTube channel with a link to that on the Second Chance News for people to do their homework on this match. Because honestly, guys, the consistency, the energy, the shots, just all in all, was fucking incredible. But there can only be one winner, and my vote goes to Jamal. Well done, sir. And your winner of this match is none other than Jamal. So,
G7.
G7.
I just want to. No, it doesn't matter. It don't even matter.
Do you know what? Yeah, this has been one hell of a show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't thank you all enough for tuning in. It's been wild. We've had takeovers from LWE. We've had, well, some really shit matches tonight. But we've also had some fucking great entertaining ones. And next week, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be even more bigger, even more better, even more extraordinary. And
No. Next time, not necessarily next week. The next time.
well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You know what I mean.
I need one favor. I need you to communicate with WrestlePunk because I want him to be the English ambassador of the RWO.
All right, yo. There we go.
I need that dude. I need him. But thank y'all. I gotta jump. I gotta go to Two Cold Scorpio, the legendary wrestler live. But I thank y'all for letting me hang out. I really do, man.
No problem. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Bye.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great show, as I've said. DT, your thoughts of tonight?
There's been some tough matches to watch and hear. Trust me, there has. But that match right at the end made it all worthwhile. So I hope y'all are tuning in, having fun, and keep an eye out for what's going on elsewhere and in LWE. So I hope you all have a great night, and I'll leave it to whoever wants to say the last words. I don't even know if our esteemed drunk owner Loki is here anymore.
Loki, would you like to do the outro?
Lizard.
Listen. No? Okay. Anyway, everyone, I hope you have all enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to tune in to next time on SCPW, and we will show you some amazing matches with some of the best amazing people that I have ever met in my entire life. So, don't forget to like, subscribe, favourite, share it, whatever you want to do. This has been SCPW. We'll see you all next time, folks.
Good night.